guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So this is a new bike. It is a 19-something Kawasaki ZZO 400, but we have a slight problem. It doesn't really want to start, but let's get to fixing that. Now I got all the side skirting off and I replaced the battery with the even newer one, and we know it definitely has spark and the engine is turning quite good, but I believe it isn't getting any fuel. So I'm going to remove the gas tank and then I'm going to give you a bit more history on the Kawasaki ZZO 400. Now surprisingly, there isn't much to the bike. The sport touring Kawasaki ZZO 400 was first produced in 1990 in parallel with the release of the older model, the Kawasaki ZZO 600. It had a 400cc inline-4 producing about 59 horsepower and 37 Nm of torque. The motorcycle was based on the base of the much bigger Kawasaki ZZO 600 and basically only had a smaller displacement engine, 400 instead of 600. That is why the ZZO 400 weighs an astonishing 200 plus kilograms and is slow as frick, with an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds and a top speed of 180 km per hour or 112 freedom units, compared to the more sporty bike like the ZXR 400, which had a 0 to 60 time of 3.9 seconds and a top speed of 225 km per hour, 140 miles per hour, or even the Honda VFR 400 that had a top speed of 208 km per hour, 129 miles per hour, and accelerated from 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. The ZZO was mostly based on the very popular GPX 400R and was produced from 1990 till 2007. So I removed the tank and there's the carburetors. I see it has a fuel filter on. I'm just gonna check down here with all the ports. I don't know if you can see it, just to make sure that all the float balls has fuel in it. Just as equally important, the motorcycle obviously needs to get spark, so I got an extra spark plug here, and if I put it there, don't know if you can see it, but there's a very small spark forming on the spark plug, so everything should be good. So, still the battery, I checked all 4 carbs, they're still getting fuel. I still got this one, I checked all 4 spark plugs, everything is there. Choke is on. Everything is getting filled. I replaced all the fuses back here, so let's give it another run. Was that a backfire? Which would usually tell you it isn't getting enough fuel or it is running too lean. But then I had this huge light bulb moment and I checked the ignition coils to make sure that they are fine, and sure to behold, it was wrong. So I found a proper picture online of the ZZO 600 manual, and here it is. So like I said, I left the battery charging a little bit. It's still busy connected. I still have the fuel here. I made double sure that all 4 carburetors are getting fuel. Lights on, let's do this. That is incredibly fucking loud.